Okay, because this is where a lot of the noise and a lot of the anxiousness stems from. And then wherever I'm at in a room, I sit down, make sure my feet are planted firmly on the ground. I put my hands by my sides just like this, flat, and I take a deep breath.
Hey y'all, it's me. So I woke up early for a meeting this morning and my director canceled it. So I'm awake, but yeah, I found a robe in the closet we love, and funnily, randomly, people have been messaging me on Instagram or like following me who I have multiple like mutual friends with, which is so cool because people are randomly in Seoul, or like my friends know that I'm here, and so they're telling people who are traveling here that I'm here, and now I have like random people to hang out with, so it's cool because I've been hanging out a lot with myself and my aunt, but now there's going to be people my age, which is cool. So I think tomorrow I'm going to like the Korean version of the White House, which I think is called the Blue House, and I think that's where the president lives. So I think I'm doing that with this guy named Eli, who's a mutual friend from Seattle. And yeah, I'm really hyped for that. I'm gonna try to go to a cafe today and do work. Usually I just go to a cafe to grab coffee every day, but I'm gonna try to do work and figure out the Wi-Fi situation. I get nervous to ask for the Wi-Fi, but this is all Bella growing pains. Also, it has been so difficult to get around here, and I'm sure that like if you know anything about traveling to Korea, most people use Kakao Maps or just Kakao Talk to communicate, get around. And for some reason, because I think I have a Korean SIM card that and a phone number that maybe someone else has had before, it's like not letting me register my own account with that phone number. So I can't use any of these apps that are like vital to survival here and getting around and communicating with people. So I need to go to the KT like Wi-Fi place or data place and see if they can figure that out. It's such a pain. Like I get nervous just inconveniencing people and making them speak English because this is obviously Korea. But my Korean is just not good enough to be talking about my phone and Wi-Fi. What's cool is the people next to me are working on Figma, and it's nice to just know that like what I'm doing for work, there are people doing the same thing around me. It's like, if you think about it, it's like having coworkers. Everyone's working on Figma except for UX designers all together. Outfit of the night, Skims top, urban pants, and I'm gonna show you my sweater. Totally think this is like a Korean style sweater. I've had it for a couple of years though, so I might get rid of it just because there's other things that I want to buy while I'm here and I don't feel like it's necessarily like my style anymore. Like I'd rather have a blazer, but it was so cute in college and last year. So yeah. I'm doing the night market tour tonight, very excited. I don't know why, but the shower just will randomly squirt water for a little bit, for like 5 seconds, I don't know. But yeah, I'm wearing this. I'm going to the night market tour that I booked through Airbnb. I will let you guys know how it is. If it's really good, I will link it in the down bar below so you guys can book it if you come here. But yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully I'm eating like a local and that it's really fun. So update about the night market tour. It was insane and amazing. Our host was named Jay, and he has a very popular TikTok and Instagram account called Jay from Korea, I believe, and I will link it down below so you can check out his socials and also his night market food tour on Airbnb. It was amazing. He showed us so many authentic foods, and he had the ins with everybody at the night market. 감사합니다. A little bit. Kanbe. Kanbe. Yeah. Cheers.
So you dip a little bit with the sesame oil and then fuel.
Ah!
I want to sink it. Sometimes it can sink after a while, so we cannot wait 3 seconds. If you want to sink it.
Hit the chopstick. You gotta learn from me, man. Hey.
You might break it last time.
Love the steam. Hi, Eli. I think one of my favorite things about traveling is the fact that you get to meet up with so many people and reconnect with people across the world, oftentimes people that you haven't seen in so long in America, but it's so great that abroad, you just never know when you might be in the same city as someone that you knew in a past life. It is 3 hours behind, no, 4 hours behind us in another 12 hours. So if it's 4 p.m. here, it's 12 p.m. It's midnight. Fuck. Yeah. It was also just really refreshing to travel with somebody like Eli, who I had met in Seattle before, but he completely works in a different area than I do. I work obviously in tech, and he is a production assistant in film. And I love talking to other creatives and seeing what they're up to. It's so nice to talk to someone who is totally working on a different schedule, loves what they do, but maybe is working crazier hours. And just seeing his passion that he has for his work is very, very inspiring. It does make me question like the area that I work in, and wondering maybe whether I'd like to try other different mediums of art. This is like what I think of Korea. No, you're fine. I don't care. No, you're fine. Ever looked this good. I don't know what I did. I literally just curled it, and I never curl. I like barely curled it this time. And for some reason, I don't know if the water in Korea, but my hair is seriously looking so bomb. I had to share. Successfully taking the bus, I think, to Itaewon. judging. So yummy. Black bean sauce, if any of you haven't had it. And these big noodles. It's actually a Chinese dish that Koreans borrow. And I think the Chinese dish is called jjajangmyeon. Let's see how this tastes. Okay. Not my favorite, but still pretty good. I'm extremely hungry from last night. I'm just going. Feeling lonely, but it's okay. There's nothing like a good old hangover to make reality set in. I definitely started to feel my first feelings of lowness, or just a little bit sad. I think just realizing I'm alone and figuring out how to navigate that, since this is my first time I'm ever traveling alone, and also just for a very long time far away from home. And I figured just walking around the little art gallery area in Insadong and buying some gifts for family, as well as some good old retail therapy, can maybe help me. And honestly, it was a bit of a pick-me-up. I think just drinking in general gives me like PDD, post-drinking depression, and that's just something I have to cope with if I'm gonna drink. Hello, so it is the last day of my first week. This is the reality of living here. I got some soy sauce eggs, and I'm too lazy and tired and hungover to go out to dinner. So I'm gonna eat 1 or 2 eggs and then probably a bag of chips for dinner. And I might go to the convenience store and see if they have any fun little drinks. I haven't used the electric kettle in this room, but I might have to today. I think I'm gonna have myself a nice cozy night in. I wish I had a lighter and a candle to create a vibe, but I don't. So that's sad. But I think I'm gonna shower later, literally just marathon Korean dramas and work, because I have to do that. So I'm gonna sign off. I hope you all enjoyed my first week in Korea. I am getting used to life here, but it is beautiful, it is amazing, and I feel so lucky and privileged to be here. And with that, I will see you guys sooner or later. Cheers!